And here we go. It's the Suns taking on Adelaide. Proud with the intercept. He gets his hands on the footy. Ball spills. Thompson just gets it onto the boot. Casbolt drops the mark. Gathers it now. Turned it over. King throws the ball away. Duday drives the kick. The ball ends up with Walker. 50 metres from home. This shot should be elementary from here. Can he put it through? The kick towards goal. He's enjoying that goal. About to resume play. Tap down. O'Brien finds possession. Looks up with the kick. The ball goes over the line. Ball back into play. Scoops it up. Day just dismisses Walker. Takes them on. Wants to keep it moving. Doing well with the mark.
Leave it on.
Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
He's enjoying it.
King couldn't be happier. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Witt's got the tap. Miller has the ball. Scoops up the ball. It's cut off by Sloan. He lays off the pass. Rushes with the kick. Talia with the mark. Spears the ball. Takes the mark all by himself. With a driving kick. Good body work to win the mark. 45 metres out.
Let's go.
Atkins, can he put it through? It's going to be close. Looking to bring it back into play. Talia plays it to himself. Looks to move it by foot. Good mark. And looks to send it back. 45 metres out. Rankin going for number one. A drop punt through the goals. Look at him. He really... Back in the middle now. Won it down. Ends up with Swallow. Just manufactures what he could. Receives the handball and takes off. On its way. Witts gets reward for effort with that kick. He acknowledges the crowd. The Suns could kick the last 3 goals. Now they lead by 13. Punches it clear. Doing well was Crouch. Witts powers through the tackle. Puts it into the 50. Coughed up by Sexton. Handballs. Finds his man. He gains possession. Sloan wants to take them on. Fighting hard was Crouch. Walker comes away with the ball. Drop punt straight through the middle. That's 2 now. Finding his pretty... Umpire ready to resume play. Witts gets it down. He wins possession. Walker kicks out of the congestion. Marks now and can send it back. Lukosius works it from the back half. He gives chase to the footy. Found time to get it on the boot. Fogarty handballs to no one in particular. The ball bubbling around. Miller will be the risk. Adelaide fans would love to see this one sail through. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Elects to kick. Here's a chance for Himmelberg. 15 metres out. Takes the shot. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He puts through his. They get around him after that effort. Adelaide. We're back in motion. O'Brien hurls it away. Quick handball. Atkins moves it by hand. And now they're away. King takes a strong mark. Wouldn't want to miss these opportunities.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal. His teammates rush over the margin. The game is back underway. O'Brien won the hit out. Has it now. Quickly onto the boot. Himmelberg takes a strong mark. 20 metres out. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He celebrates hard after that. Adelaide close the Suns in front of the opening change. They lead it by 1.
The Suns.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
The Suns have allowed the opposition more of the ball, but aren't allowing them to score from those possessions.
Players ready to start the second quarter. We resume hostilities. Thumped by O'Brien. Miller hacking it out of there. He has to hold on to those. A clean pickup. Keeps it moving. Smith getting in on the act. And the ball trickles over the line. Ball over the boundary line. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Uses his pace. Is in his possession. That kick goes out on the full. Got boot to ball. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Murphy takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. He gives it a ride. Looks okay off the boot. He's excited about that one. Back in the middle now. Thrashes it. Fiorini onto the ball. Ball off hands. Puts the handball out in front. Brown with the ball. Goes by hand to Talia. He's got the football now. He has the ball. Seen plenty of it.
Outstanding pressure.
Kick on the way. McPherson. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Ainsworth couldn't complete the tackle. Jones with a penetrating handball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Doing well to intercept that kick. He drives it. Well taken at ground level, and he stepped over the boundary line. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. Thrown in now. Thumped clear. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Hammers it, gets the loose ball. Fiorini manufactures a handball. Day controls this one. Looks okay off the boot. Smiles all round. Centre bounce. Walker clears the contest. Couldn't quite with the mark. Dug out the loose ball. Penetrating handball. Ballard quickly onto the boot. Casbolt takes it well. Darts it through for another. Celebrating hard. That's 3 in a row for the Suns. 13 points the difference. Walker won the hit out. Ainsworth, hurried kick. Casbolt has it. 45 metres out. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Back in the middle to resume play. Walker thumped it clear. Just goes bang. Awkwardly got the handball out. Linking by hand. Drives towards half forward. Duday takes the mark.
The Suns haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
The ball goes over the boundary on the wing. Ball over the line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
O'Brien dismisses his opponent with disdain. 15 keeps coming. And the mark will be paid. 50 metres out. Should be relatively straightforward from here. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. Slams it home. Back with another centre bounce. Punched away. With the ball is O'Brien. He makes that kick count. Full price. Gets some reward. About to resume hostilities. Winning it was O'Brien. Half-time, and it's the Suns 49 to Adelaide 42. Let's analyse the stats.
Adelaide giving themselves a chance on the...
We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Jones wins it back, gets it away. Taken by Crouch. No issues with that drop punt. Back with another centre bounce. Clears the contest. Hurried kick. Manages to keep it in play. Spent that one before he earned it. Goes for a run. Releases the handball. Simply outplayed his opponent. Well within range from here. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Himmelberg enjoying that goal. The game is back underway. Day thrashes it. Swallow gets the handball away. Picked off the deck. Swallow earns a free kick. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Big kick required from this distance. Needs a bit of a rest. What a kick, and he puts it through. Look at... Centre bounce. O'Brien with a big fist on it.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Frampton couldn't hang on to the ball. Finding the ball was Dawson. They can link up now. Quick hands, and they could be away here. He's got the footy in his hands. Day wins the ball in the air. 40 metres from home. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Looking to kick goal number 2. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. He's enjoying that goal. The lead is now 7. Back in the middle to resume play. Thumps it clear. Takes possession. With the ball now. Fogarty there to mop up. Well collected. Releases by hand. Just gets it onto the boot. Doesn't take the mark. Brings it out of the pack. Stands tall and marks. Keys puts it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Uses it by foot. Finds this one all by himself. Slams it on the boot. Rankin puts his body on the line. Hands it out to open space.
Great tackling technique.
Wow! How good was that? That's 3 gone. Hit. About to resume hostilities. Swats it. He's got the footy in his hands. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Talia will be upset with that. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Punches it clear. Slams it onto the boot. The ball ends up going to ground. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
Puts boot to ball. Laird can create on the turnover. Uses a short handball. Keys gets the ball. He wins possession. Gives the old don't argue. Murphy was taken high. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Not sure if he has the journey from here.
Leave it on.
He takes aim. It's going to be close. Gets some reward for his efforts. We're back in motion. Punched away. A chance for Walker. Gets onto a massive kick. Only seconds remaining in this quarter. A chance to reload the attack now.
The Suns are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
He intercepts the ball well. Miller a long way out. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. Adelaide behind by 6. As we go into the final change, the scores are Suns 67, Adelaide 61. A big final term coming up.
The Suns fans, we hope...
King on top of the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Umpire ready to begin the final turn. Umpire ready to resume play. Hammers it. And now Miller. This is Wicks. The loose ball picked up. We'll get a throw in.
It's very tense at the moment.
Clears the contest. Takes possession. Good opportunity for the Suns to put a goal through here. 40 metres from home. Bit of an angle for this kick.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
He blasts it through for another. A second goal in the bag. Pretty happy with that one. The Suns. We're back in the middle. Witt just swats it away. Has it now. He's missed it. Players move as they look to provide an option. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Going for goal number 1. On his way. Talia to kick it in. Decides to play on now. Moves the ball by foot. Finds a target. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Going for goal number 1. The kick towards goal. Talia. Players move as they look to provide an option. Chose to kick it. The mark has been taken. Moves it by foot. Does well to cut off the kick. Goes short by hand. Gets a quick kick away. King can put through a fourth with this kick.
Bad finish was up. The Suns are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Smith won himself a free. Manufactures a handball. Keys gets on the end of that handball. Sends the ball inside 50. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Lukosius kicks it out of the defensive 50. The ball finds Jones. Works it across the ground. Collins controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Just roosts the bomb. Takes the mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Keys gives it to the player running past. Dawson gets on the end of this. He spears the ball. Prowse marks uncontested. Himmelberg with an easy mark. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. He's been told to play on. Just offline for a minor score.
The Suns have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Going for goal number 1. Look at him. We resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. Anderson contests the hard ball. Uses it now. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
He flicks it over. The ball in the hands of Fogarty. Has a man running for him. They are happy with that effort. About to resume play. Thrashes it. He gets his hands on the footy. Constricted by Crouch.
Big tackle.
He's got the football now. Ball up in the centre square.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
It's a turnover. Walker clears the ball from the contest. Through for a point. Adelaide behind by 2. Lukosius unsure of the next move. Decides to kick. Alice gets on the end of this. Links with hands. Missed opportunity with the handball. Jones dug it out. Charges with intent. Elects to kick it long. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Duday has resources out wide. Worked hard to get on the end of that. Adelaide